Welcome back to the channel. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today we're uncovering something that could completely change how you see the coins you've had sitting around for decades. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Imagine walking into your home and glancing at that old coin collection you've had tucked away for years. You might think you know every coin in there, every date, every detail. But what if I told you one coin could tell a story of national ambition, economic growth, and even hold a hidden treasure that most people have overlooked? That's exactly what we're exploring today with a very special coin. The one ringgit from Malaysia's fourth plan, issued in 1981. Now, this isn't just any coin. The 1981 one ringgit coin was minted during a period of extraordinary change. Malaysia was on the path of rapid development, with the government implementing initiatives to modernize the economy, expand infrastructure, and increase living standards across the country. Every detail on this coin, from its inscriptions to its design, reflects a nation moving forward, a symbol of progress captured in metal. Take a close look at the obverse of the coin. There's the familiar portrait, precise and dignified, a representation of authority and stability at the time. It's not just artistry, it's history frozen in your hand. On the reverse, the emblematic design reflects the values and aspirations of the era. Each element has meaning. Every line, every curve tells a story of Malaysia's journey through a transformative period. What makes this coin truly captivating is not just its design, but its rarity. While thousands were minted, relatively few have survived in excellent condition. Many coins were circulated and worn down, lost in drawers, or forgotten in collections. The few that remain in pristine condition are now highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike, creating a market that's both passionate and competitive. Over the years, collectors around the world have been drawn to coins like this for more than just their face value. These coins become windows into the past, tangible connections to history that can be held, examined, and passed down. They evoke memories, spark curiosity, and, in some cases, can even surprise you with unexpected value. And it's not just about monetary worth. Owning a coin like this is like owning a piece of a story, one that millions lived through but few preserved in physical form. The 1981 one ringgit represents ambition, growth, and a period when Malaysia was setting its course for the future. Each coin is a small artifact that captures the essence of an era, the dreams of a nation, and the intricate craftsmanship of the minting process. Collectors often ask, what should I look for in a coin like this? The first thing is condition. Coins that retain their original luster, with minimal scratches or wear, immediately stand out. Next is rarity. Look for minting errors or variations. Sometimes a minor difference in the design or striking process can turn a common coin into a highly prized piece. And finally, provenance. Knowing where the coin has been and how it has been preserved can make all the difference when evaluating value. Interestingly, over the years, the market for these coins has evolved. What might have been considered a simple collectible decades ago has now become a sought-after treasure. Investors and collectors alike have realized that coins from historically significant periods can appreciate dramatically over time, especially when they are well-preserved and carry a story that resonates with people. Imagine showing this coin to a friend, and as you turn it over in your hand, you explain the context, the fourth Malaysian plan, the vision behind it, the economic changes underway. Suddenly, this coin isn't just metal. It's a conversation starter, a history lesson, a tangible piece of a nation's evolution. It's rare to find objects that do all three so effectively. Many people are surprised to learn that coins like this have hidden markets. While a casual collector might see a coin as a simple keepsake, serious collectors recognize its potential. Coins with historical significance, maintained in near-perfect condition, can attract significant interest from collectors willing to pay premium prices. It's fascinating how something so small, something that fits in the palm of your hand, can carry such value and weight. And here's another layer to consider: the emotional connection. A coin minted in 1981 carries decades of nostalgia. It reminds people of a simpler time, of changes in society and economy, and for those who lived through it, it triggers a personal memory. That emotional value often overlaps with monetary value, amplifying the interest in the coin. Now, let's talk about why this coin stands out even in today's market. Unlike newer issues, older coins have survived multiple generations, and the very act of survival adds to their allure. Scarcity is a key factor. The fewer coins available in high-quality condition, the more competitive the market becomes. This coin from 1981 is a perfect example. Many were circulated, yet the few that survived in pristine state are now considered treasures. It's also important to note that collectors today are very discerning. They're not just looking at face value. They're evaluating historical significance, design, minting quality, and condition. A coin that meets all these criteria can command prices far above what most people would expect, especially if it's part of a limited supply. For those who enjoy the thrill of discovery, finding a coin like this in a drawer, a collection, or even tucked away in an old wallet can feel like striking gold. And it's not just the excitement. It's knowing that this coin has a story, a journey, and that it has survived decades to find its way into your hands. Some of the rarest finds have subtle differences. A small minting error, a slight misalignment, or a unique characteristic that sets the coin apart from others of the same year. These tiny details, often overlooked, can drastically increase the coin's value for collectors who know what to look for. And that's part of what makes coin collecting endlessly fascinating. The potential for hidden treasures hiding in plain sight. Over time, the Ringgit 1981 coin has become a symbol of a pivotal era in Malaysia's history. It represents ambition, modernization, and the country's commitment to building a future. For collectors, owning this coin is like owning a slice of history that can't be replicated. It's tangible proof of a moment in time, a connection to the past that holds meaning both historically and personally. The market for these coins is dynamic. Prices fluctuate based on condition, rarity, and demand, but there's a consistent recognition that well-preserved coins from this era are valuable. Serious collectors keep a close eye on auctions, private sales, and marketplaces because a coin in excellent condition can command a premium that far exceeds its face value. It's fascinating to think that something that cost just Ringgit in 1981 could now be worth hundreds or even thousands, depending on its condition and rarity. This transformation, from everyday currency to collectible treasure, illustrates how value can evolve over time when history, scarcity, and interest intersect. For anyone who's ever looked at an old coin and wondered if it was worth something, the Ringgit 1981 coin is a perfect example of why it pays to pay attention. Even a coin that seems ordinary at first glance can hold stories, history, and value beyond what you might imagine. And now, after walking through the history, the rarity, and the significance of this coin, here's the moment many of you have been waiting for: the estimated market value. In today's collector market, a well-preserved Ringgit coin from 1981 can command prices ranging from a few hundred to several thousand, depending on condition and specific characteristics. In exceptional cases, coins with unique features or flawless preservation can reach surprisingly high values, making it a hidden treasure in plain sight for those who recognize its importance. So, if you've ever held a coin from 1981, take a closer look. Examine its details, consider its history, and remember that what might have once been everyday currency could now be a rare and valuable collectible. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos where we uncover more hidden treasures and collectibles that could be sitting right under your nose. You never know what story, history, or value could be waiting in your own collection.